We're going to keep it very simple this episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the name of the scooter.
Okay.
It'll be a 1 hour long episode because it's the simple one.
Simple one.
That's the name of the scooter.
Ah, so therefore it has to be. All
This
right.
is the third coming of the simple one, and yes, we're going to discuss that too.
Yeah. I had actually forgotten about Simple, honestly,
Yeah.
until you brought it up at the end of the last episode.
No, I was actually trying to forget.
You were trying to forget.
Yeah, think about it, right? If a organization were to tell you that here's our product,
Mm.
and then nothing,
Okay.
and then here's an updated product,
Mm.
and then nothing, then COVID, then silence, you'd be like,
Before you say anything about the scooter, considering that I have forgotten so much about them, are they the company that came out with the electric scooter on paper in terms of specs and all,
Yep.
with the outrageous range?
Yep,
And
that's it.
That's the one, right?
Yeah.
Which looked a bit Athery, but
Yep.
That's the
I
one.
suppose you could call it that, yes.
yeah, okay. Then I remember the idea of the scooter now. Okay.
Just to put a fine point on how much contrast there is, Ola and Simple announced their bookings on the very same day, 15th of August, whatever the year was. I'm forgetting 3-4 years ago, whatever. Ola said 500 rupees per booking, and Simple said 1947 per booking. I remember that number because it's the year of our independence, naturally. And then Ola went on to become number one, and that is despite having a really, really poor quality product, all things considered, having world famous customer service as far as I can tell, despite which they're number one today. I don't know how long it's going to last. The stock prices, they're not doing very well. Bajaj and TVS, the traditional manufacturers, now catching up to those numbers. In this time, Simple has shown 2 prototypes, and to their credit, good prototype number 1, improved prototype number 2, and then silence. And just now, production has finally started. They have made a total of 2,500 scooters, out of which they've delivered 2,000.
Now,
Now,
2000.
2,000.
And when did they start bookings?
The same day as Ola did, which I think is 2021. So 2 very, very different trajectories.
Okay.
And honestly, there's a lot to like in Simple's trajectory. But yes, the big question to me is not the scooter. It is eventually going to be, should we be buying scooters from these people? Can we trust them? Naturally.
Yeah. I mean, first I would have wanted to know, is it still that exciting scooter?
Yeah.
Is it still that lots of promise?
Yeah. It's still a very good scooter.
Okay.
If you really enjoyed this clip, there's not much that you can do because it's over, but this clip is from a much longer video which plays on our main channel, which is called MotorInc. I invite you now to visit there and explore this idea in more detail, and there you'll meet another amazing MotorInc personality, my great friend Karthikeya Singhi, the one and only.